Right, so in our previous lesson, we looked at registering in Scratch and we did an overview of the Scratch environment. Now we're going to get right into the nitty-gritty, writing your first program, your very first program. So, Joshua, what are we going to do here?
Okay, well, to start with, we just want to go to Events, and we want to use this.
Okay, so what is that?
When Start Clicked is when you click this button, it will run through your program that you have written.
Okay, so you need to have that to get your program to run.
Yes, this is exactly what you need. So, to start with, all we're going to use is go down to Motions and just click Move 10. So when you start your program, you'll see...
Okay, so every time you're clicking Run, the little cat's moving 10 to the right.
Yeah, this is a really simple program, but...
So we've written our first program.
That's basically...
Oh yeah, baby, this is unbelievable. So if I wanted him to jump more steps, what would I do?
If you wanted to jump more steps, you just click on that, and you can even make it 344.
Oh, he's going to jump a bit crazy, okay.
And when we click Start, you'll see he moves a lot more.
Okay, so if we make the screen go big?
So when you make the screen go big, you can see more of your program. So now when you hit Start,
okay,
you can see he moves quite a lot.
Okay, cool. So that's our first program. We have actually written a program of a walking cat.
Yes, we have. And that is a really simple program. Now, to make it more advanced, we're just going to say...
So what did you do there? You drag that thing away when you don't want it.
So to delete whatever you don't want from your program, let's just say I had that, just move it into this area and it will delete.
Now, I also see when you moved one of those scripts onto the screen, so you'd move this one onto the screen, I noticed... What's the difference if it's just lying here or when you've got it up here? Can I put it there? Will it run?
So as soon as you put your program onto When Start, that's when it's going to run. When it's down here, nothing will happen.
Okay, so it actually has to clip onto the top thing.
It has to clip onto the top thing.
Okay, so if it's sitting there by itself floating around, it's not going to do anything.
Nothing's going to happen. As you see when I click on Start, nothing will happen.
Okay, so it's very important that all the parts of the program are clipped together.
That is very important.
And do these shapes here, see that's like a square shape which obviously matches that. Do those shapes mean anything?
The shapes do mean anything. When we get into different sort of things like this, like when you use this sort of program, you need different sort of shapes to go into each other. And
okay, so those sort of give you an idea if they're going to clip together.
Yeah.
So if the shape doesn't fit, it means that the program doesn't want that thing there.
Yeah, it won't work. Even if they did click together, no, it wouldn't work.
Okay, right, so fantastic. So that's our very first program. We've got a program working, and simply every time we click on the Run button, it's not too fancy, but every time we click on the Run button, our little cat is going to move however many steps we wanted across the screen.
That's right.